Today now I am going to example 10. Find a quadratic equation. Find a quadratic equation. The sum of whose roots is 1. The sum of whose roots is 1. The sum of whose roots is 1 and the sum of squares of the roots. The sum of squares of the roots is 13. This is for example 10. After now I am going to example 11. What I am asking in example 11, solve x power 2 by 3 plus x power 1 by 3 minus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, first I will explain example 10. Find a quadratic equation. I have to find out a quadratic equation. The sum of whose zeros is 1 and also the sum of squares of the roots is 13. First we will write the sum of zeros, the sum of whose roots, is equal to 1. We have to find out a quadratic equation means let the roots will take alpha and beta. Let the roots are alpha and beta will write. Let the roots are alpha and beta will write here. Sum of whose roots, one root is alpha, another root is beta means that I will write alpha plus beta is equal to 1 will write. Alpha plus beta is equal to 1. Okay. After one more condition is given, that is what is given? The sum of squares of the roots is 13. That I will write. The sum of squares of the roots. The sum of squares of the roots is 13 is given. You will observe. Sum of squares. Okay, one root is alpha, another root is beta. Their square means alpha square plus beta square. Their sum means we will take the symbol plus is equal to 13. Already we know that one formula, that is a square plus b square. I have to write a plus b whole square minus 2ab will write. Observe, a plus b whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. Here what we have to write? That I will write alpha plus beta whole square minus 2 alpha beta is equal to 13. What about the value of alpha plus beta? 1 whole square minus 2 alpha beta is equal to 13. Minus 2 alpha beta is equal to 13 minus 1. 13 minus 1 will become 12. That is minus 2 alpha beta is equal to 12. 2 1 2 6. That is the value alpha beta is equal to minus 6 will write. Observe. We know that the value of alpha plus beta, where alpha plus beta is 1. After that, alpha beta is equal to minus 6. Okay, alpha comma beta, these are roots of a quadratic equation is, that is I will write x square minus alpha plus beta into a plus alpha beta will become 0. We know that the value of alpha plus beta, where alpha plus beta will become 1, that I will write x square minus 1 into x plus, where alpha beta will become minus 6 is equal to 0. Finally, we have to write x square minus x minus 6 is equal to 0. This is the first condition. Okay. After now, I am going to example 11. What I am asking? X power 2 by 3 plus x power 1 by 3 minus 2 is equal to 0. I will write x power 2 by 3 plus x power 1 by 3 minus 2 is equal to 0. Okay, given one can be written as x power 1 by 3 whole square plus x power 1 by 3 minus 2 is equal to 0. So observe, Okay, here also x power 1 by 3 there. Here also x power 1 by 3 there. Let us take that x power 1 by 3 is equal to small a. This is my equation number 1. Remaining we have to write a square plus a minus 2 will become 0. Okay, the a square constant is 1, constant is minus 2. 1 into minus 2 is minus 2. That I will take 2 minus 1. 2 into minus 1 is minus 2. 2 minus 1 will become 1. Okay, that is their addition will satisfy 1. After that, their multiplication will satisfy minus 2. Okay, that I will write a square plus 2a minus 2 is equal to 0. I will common a, remaining we have to write a plus 2. Again, I will common minus 1, remaining we have to write a plus 2 is equal to 0. Here the given common term is a plus 2. Remaining we have to write a minus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, how to expand that value? That is a is equal to minus 2 comma 1. A is equal to minus 2 comma 1. Okay, first, okay, from 1 we have what is from 1? X power 1 by 3 is equal to a. First I will write x power 1 by 3 is equal to minus 2. Case 1 will take case 1. Case 1, let a is equal to minus 2. Then that implies x power 1 by 3 is equal to minus 2. 1 by 3 will become that side, that I will write x is equal to minus 2 whole cube. Minus 2 whole cube is nothing but minus 8. After now I am going to case 2. Case 2. Here we will observe. Let a is equal to 1 will substitute in this given one, that I will write x power 1 by 3 is equal to 1. Again we will write x is equal to 1 cube. 1 cube is nothing but 1. We know that the values of x is minus 8. After that x is 1. I will write their solution set. That is solution set. Solution set x is equal to, first we will write their minimum value. After we will write their maximum value. That is the minimum value is minus 8. After we will write the value is 1. That is the value is minus 8 comma 1. That is the value is minus 8 comma 1. After now I am going to next example. Now I am going to example 12. Solve 7 power 1 plus x plus 7 power 1 minus x is equal to 50 for real x. For real x. Okay, how to solve in this problem? What is given? 7 power 1 plus x plus 7 power 1 minus x is equal to 50. Given one can be written as 7 power 1 into 7 power x plus 7 power 1 into 7 power minus x is equal to 50. Right? 7 power 1 will become 7. I will common 7. Remaining we have to write 7 power x. 7 power minus x will write 7 power x is equal to 50. I have to multiply in this one, that I will write 7 into 7 power x whole square plus 1 by their denominator is 7 power x is equal to 50. Will write this value will become that side, that I will write 7 into 7 power x whole square plus 7 1 just 7 is equal to 50 into 7 power x. Will write this value will become this side, that I will write 7 into 7 power x whole square minus 50 into 7 power x plus 7 is equal to 0. Okay, let 7 power x is equal to small a will take. 7 power x is equal to small a will take. This is like equation number 1. What we have to write? 7a square minus 50a plus 7 will become 0. 7 into 7 is 49. I will take, when it is satisfies their multiplication, after will satisfy their addition. Their addition is minus 50. Their multiplication is 49. That I will take minus 49 into minus 1. Minus into minus plus 49, 1, 49. Minus 49 minus 1 is minus 50. That I will write 7a square minus 49a minus a plus 7 will become 0. I will common 7a, remaining I have to write a minus 7. Again I will common minus 1, remaining I have to write a minus 7 equal to 0. Here the common term is a minus 7 into 7a minus 1 is equal to 0. That I will write a is equal to 7 comma 1 by 7. A is equal to 7 comma 1 by 7. Now I am going to sum 1 from 1. What is from 1? From 1 is 7 power x is equal to a. First, case 1 will take case 1. Case 1, let a is equal to 7. Let a is equal to 7. What I have to write? 7 power x is equal to a. Then that implies 7 power x is equal to 7. There is no power means we will take 1. If the bases are equal, their powers are also equal. That is the value x is equal to 1. After we'll take case 2. After we'll take case 2, that is let x is equal to a is equal to 1 by 7. We'll take another one. I have to substitute in this one. 7 power x is equal to 1 by 7. 7 power x equal to 7 power minus 1 will write. And also the bases are equal and powers are also equal. That I will write x is equal to minus 1. We know the values of x. Finally, we'll write their solution set. That is solution set x is equal to subset of set of minus 1 comma 1. After now I am going to next example. Example 13. Solve root of x by 1 minus x plus root of 1 minus x by x is equal to 13 by 6. 13 by 6. 13 by 6. Here we will observe in this one what is given root of x by 1 minus x plus root of 1 minus x by x is equal to 13 by 6 will write. Observe. Okay, this is the reciprocal of this one that I will write root of x by 1 minus x plus. Okay, here I will write 1 by root of x minus 1 by x is equal to 13 by 6 will write. Why? Because of root 1 is always 1. Let us take let root of x by 1 minus x is equal to small a. Let root of x by 1 minus x is equal to a. This is my equation number 1. What I have to write? A by 1 plus a is equal to 13 by 6. By using the cross multiplication, I will write a square plus 1 by a is equal to 13 by 6. By using the cross multiplication, 6a square plus 6 is equal to 13a. And I will write 6a square minus 13a plus 6 is equal to 0. Observe. 6 into 6 is 36. Their multiplication will satisfy. 36. After that, their addition will satisfy minus 13. Minus 13. What will take the values of given one? What will take the values of given one? I will take minus 9 and minus 4. I will take minus 9 and minus 4. Minus into minus will become plus 9 4 36. Minus 9 minus 4 is minus 13 will write. That is 6a square minus 9a minus 4a plus 6 is equal to 0. I will common 3a. Remaining we have to write 2a minus 3. Again, I will common minus 2a minus 2. Here will write. Here will write in this one. 2a minus 3 is equal to 0 will write. Here the common term is 2a minus 3. Remaining we have to write 3a minus 2 is equal to 0. Okay. Both comparing the given one that I will write a is equal to 3 by 2 or 2 by 3. Okay. After now I am going to someone. Now I am going to someone. Someone will appear two cases where a is equal to 3 by 2 and a is equal to 2 by 3. First we will write case 1. Case 1, let us take let a is equal to 3 by 2. What is common here? Common is root of x by 1 minus x is equal to a. A means that is 3 by 2. I will take squaring on both sides, that I will write x by 1 minus x is equal to 9 by 4. By using the cross multiplication, 4x is equal to 9 minus 9x. This value will become this way. 13x is equal to 9. X is equal to 9 by 13 will write. After now I am going to case 2. After now I am going to case 2. Here will write case 2. Case 2, that is let a is equal to 2 by 3 will take. Again now I am going to someone. What will write? Root of x by 1 minus x is equal to 2 by 3 will write. Here also squaring on both sides. What I have to write? X by 1 minus x is equal to 4 by 9. By using the cross multiplication, 9x is equal to 4 minus 4x. This value will become this side, that I will write 13x is equal to 4. X is equal to 4 by 13. Right. 4 by 13 will write. We know that the value of x. Finally, we'll write there solution set. That is solution set. Solution set x is equal to 9 by 13 comma 4 by 13 will write. I have to write in this one. After I will explain next one. After now I will explain next one. Next now I am going to example 14. Find all the numbers. Find all numbers. Find all numbers which exceed their which exceed their square root by 12. After now I am going to example 15. Prove that there is a unique pair of there is a unique pair of any q pair of consecutive consecutive positive odd integers, consecutive positive odd integers, such that the sum of their squares is the sum of their squares is 290 and find it You'll observe this is most important for 2 months for IT point of view. Okay, what I am asking, find all numbers which exceed their square root by 12. That means let I will take any one number, that is let x be the any number, let x be the any number. What is the given condition? Which exceed their square root by 12. I will take, let a number is exceed means we'll take the symbol minus value will become this side, that I will write plus their square root, that means their square root is root x. Okay, square root by 12 means I will take plus 12. This is the given value. X is equal to root x plus 12. This value will become this side, that I will write. This is the given condition. This is my equation number 1. Okay, plus 12 will become this side, that I will write x minus 12 is equal to root x, squaring on both sides, that I will write x minus 12 whole square is equal to root x whole square. Square and root will be cancelled. Remaining I have to write x square plus 144 minus 24x is equal to x will write. This value will become this side, that I will write x square minus 25x plus 144 is equal to 0. Okay, 1 into 144 will become 144. When it is satisfied, their multiplication, okay, after will satisfy, their addition will take minus 25. That is the value minus 16 minus 9. Minus into minus will become plus. 16 9 is 144. Minus 16 minus 9 is minus 25 will write. That is x square minus 16x minus 9x plus 144 is equal to 0. I will common x, remaining I have to write x minus 16. Remaining I will common 9, that I will write x minus 16 is equal to 0. Okay, the common term is x minus 16 into x minus 9 is equal to 0. That is the value x is equal to 16 or 9. 16 or 9, but x does not satisfy the value 9, then that implies the value of x is only 16. Okay, 6 from 1. What is from 1? X is equal to root x plus 12. First we will take x is equal to 16, that I will write. 16 is equal to root 16 plus 12. 16 is equal to root 4. 16 is 4. 4 plus 12 is 16. Both will be equal. After now I am going to second condition, that is x is equal to root x plus 12. Here also we will take x is equal to 9, that I will write. 16 is equal to root 9 plus 12. Root 9 is 3, that is 16 is equal to 15. Does not satisfy the second condition. Does not satisfy the second condition. Okay. What is a consecutive positive odd integers and consecutive positive even integers. We will note them this point. First we will write consecutive positive even integer. First we will write consecutive positive even integer. Consecutive positive even integer means I will take 2x, again will take 2x plus 2, again will take 2x plus 4, again will take 2x plus 6 and so on. We'll observe. Let x is equal to 1. I have to substitute in this one. What will write? 2 into 1 will become 2. After that, 2 into 1 is 2. 2 plus 2 is 4. After that, 2 into 1 is 2. 2 plus 4 is 6. After that, 8. We'll observe. 2 gamma, 4 gamma, 6 gamma, 8 and so on are consecutive positive even integer. Consecutive positive even integer. After now I am going to next one, that is consecutive positive odd integer. Okay, consecutive positive odd integers when it is of the form x comma x plus 1 comma x plus 3 comma, x comma x plus 2 comma, again x plus 4 comma, again x plus 6 comma, x plus 8 and so on. We'll observe in this one. Here also we'll take that x is equal to 1. What do I have to write? 1 plus 2 is 3, 1 plus 4 is 5, 1 plus 6 is 7, 1 plus 8 is 9 and so on are consecutive positive odd integers. Consecutive positive odd integers. We will note them these 2 points. What about the difference between consecutive positive even integers and consecutive positive odd integers? We'll observe. The series of consecutive positive even integers are 2x comma 2x plus 2 comma 2x plus 4 comma 2x plus 6. After that, the consecutive positive odd integers of the series is given by x comma x plus 2 comma x plus 4 comma x plus 6 comma x plus 8 and so on. First, now I am going to the solution of the given problem. First, we will take the solution of the given problem. What is given in this problem? Prove that there is a unique pair of consecutive positive odd integers. First, we will take let the unique pair of a consecutive positive odd integer. Let the unique pair of a consecutive odd positive odd integer. We will take any 2 of them. I will take x and x plus 2, x and x plus 2 respectively. But what I am asking in this problem, such that the sum of their squares is 290 is given. The sum of their squares is 290 is given. That I will write the given condition. The sum of their squares. The sum of their squares is 290. The sum of their squares is 290. First we will take the square of given one, that I will write x square, sum means we will take plus. After we will write x plus 2 whole square is equal to 290. I have to expand the given one, that I will write x square plus 4 plus 4x is equal to 290. Will write x square plus x square is 2x square plus 4x is equal to 290 minus 4 is 286. Again I will common 2, that I will write x square plus 2x is equal to 286, 21, 24, 23. That I will write. X square plus 2x minus 143 will become 0. Well, observe. 1 into minus 143 is minus 143, which satisfies with respect to their multiplication. After will satisfy their addition. Their addition will take 2, their multiplication will take minus 143. I will take 13 and minus 11. Observe, plus into minus is minus, 13, 11, 143, 13 minus 11 is 2. Okay, here I will write x square plus 13x minus 11x minus 143 is equal to 0. I will common x, remaining we have to write x plus 13. Again I will common 11, remaining we have to write x plus 13 is equal to 0. Okay, here the common term is x plus 13 into x minus 11 is equal to 0. That I will write x plus 13 is equal to 0 or x minus 11 is equal to 0. That I will write x equal to minus 13. After I will write x is equal to 11. Okay, consecutive positive integers means it does not satisfy their negative values. X does not equal to minus 13. That I say let x is equal to 11 only. We have to find out the unique pair of two consecutive odd positive integers. We find that is the consecutive odd positive integers are will take x and x plus 2 or x and x plus 2. That is where x will become 11. That I will take 11 and 13 are the consecutive odd positive integers. The consecutive odd positive integers. Write this one. Okay, after now I am going to next problem. Example 16. What I am asking, the cost of a piece of cable wire is 35 rupees. If the length of the piece of wire is 4 meters more and meter cost rupees 1 rupee less. The cost would remain unchanged would remain unchanged. Unchanged. The length of what is the length of the wire? What is the length of the wire? Plus the cost of piece of a cable wire is 35 rupees. The cost of piece is 35 rupees. But one more condition is given. If the length of the piece of the wire is 4 meters more, అయితే ఆ తీగ అనేది 4 meters ఎక్కువ తీసుకున్నా, ఓకే, అండ్ ఈచ్ మీటర్ కాస్ట్ ఈజ్ 1 rupees లెస్. అదే
తీసుకున్నట్లయితే దాని యొక్క మీటర్ కు 1 రూపీ లెస్ చేస్తున్నా అంటున్నాడు. అయితే ద కాస్ట్ వుడ్ రిమైన్ వచ్చి, అయితే ఈ తీగ యొక్క లెంత్ పెరిగినా దాని యొక్క కాస్ట్ తగ్గినా దీని యొక్క టోటల్ వైర్ యొక్క అమౌంట్ అనేది చేంజ్ కాదు అంటున్నాడు. ఫైనల్లీ వాట్ ఇస్ ద లెంత్ ఆఫ్ వైర్? ద లెంత్ ఆఫ్ పీస్ ఆఫ్ వైర్, ద length of piece of wire be x rupees, that the length of piece of wire be L meters. Length means will take L meters, L meters, L meters will take. After that, the cost of each meter is, the cost of each meter is, each meter is, okay, x rupees will take. The cost of each meter is x rupees will take, but what is given? The cost of piece of cable is 35 rupees, but cost of piece of wire means the length under each meter cost will take, that is L into x is equal to 35 given. This is my equation number 1. After given one more statement, that is if the length of a piece of wire is 4 meters more, that I will write L plus 4 into L plus 4 into L plus 4 into. After that, each meter cost is 1 less. Okay, the cost of meter x means that I will take x minus 1 is equal to, the cost would remain unchanged. The cost would remain unchanged means that I will take 35. How to multiply in this one? That I will write Lx minus L plus 4x minus 4 is equal to 35. We will write. Already we know that the value of L into x. Okay, from 1 will write Lx is nothing but 35. That I will write 35 minus L plus 4x minus 4 is equal to 35. 35 and 35 will be cancelled. After remaining, we have to write 4x is equal to L plus 4. After that, x is equal to L plus 4 by 4. That is x is equal to L plus 4 by 4. Substituting in 1. Substituting in 1 here. What we have to write? We have to substitute x with L plus 4 by 4. That is L into L plus 4 by 4 is equal to 35. Right? How to multiply this one? That I will write L square plus 4L is equal to, okay, 5 4 20 remaining 35 into 4. How to multiply this one? 5 4 20, 4 3 is 12 plus 2 is 40. That is the value is 140 will take. Will observe. Given one can be written as L square plus 4L minus 140 is equal to 0. I will take L square coefficient is 1, constant is minus 140. That I will take minus 140 and this satisfies their multiplication. After it satisfies their addition. Their addition is 4. I will take the value 14 and minus 10. Plus into minus will become minus. 14 tens 140. Again we'll take 14 minus 10 is 4. Then what do I have to write in this one? L square plus 14L minus 10L minus 140 will become 0. I will common L, remaining we have to write L plus 4. Minus 10 is common, remaining we have to write L plus 14 is equal to 0. That is the common term is L plus 14 into L minus 10 is equal to 0. And I will write L plus 14 is equal to 0 and L minus 10 is equal to 0. Here we write L is equal to minus 14, L is equal to 10. Observe. Length cannot be in negative. Length cannot be in negative means that I will take x does not is equal to minus 14, then that implies L is equal to 10 meters. What is L in this problem? The length of piece of pipe. That is, I will write the length of piece of wire is 10 meters. The length of piece of wire is 10 meters. Later now I am going to example 17. What I am asking in example 17. One fourth of a head of goats was seen in the forest. Find the square root of find the square root of find the square root of the number in the head had gone up the hill, and the remaining 15 goats, the remaining 15 goats, the remaining 15 goats were on the bank of bank of bank of the river, bank of the river. Find the total number of goats. Find the total number of goats. I will explain in this problem in Telugu. 1/4 of head of goats was seen in the forest. Okay, గొర్రెల మందలో ఉండే 1/4 ఫారెస్ట్ ఇస్ గాన్ ఇంటూ ఫారెస్ట్ మీన్స్ అడవికి వెళ్ళాయి. గొర్రెల గుంపులో ఉండే 1/4 ఓకే ఫారెస్ట్ అడవికి వెళ్ళాయి. ఆల్సో find the square root of a the number in the head has gone up in the hill. అంటే 2 root of x of a 2 root x ఓకే గొర్రెల యొక్క మంద అనేది కొండ మీదకి వెళ్ళాయన్నమాట. అండ్ the remaining 15 goats were on the bank of river. Remaining 15 goats ఎక్కడికి వెళ్ళాయంట? remaining 15 goats మేకలు నది ఒడ్డుకు వెళ్ళాయంట. Find the total number of goats. Find the total number of goats. That is right. And the number of goats in the head. And the number of goats in the head. And the number of goats in the head. In the head. B X. Okay, what is the given statement here? 1/4 of a head of goats as seen in the forest. That means 1/4 means here take the number of goats will take x means 1/4 means that I will take x/4 plus find the square root of the number in the head has gone up in the hill, and I will write 2 root x plus remaining 15 goats were on the bank of a river. Bank of a river. This is the total number of a goats. Will take x. Here we will write x plus 2 fourths 8 root x plus 15 fourths 60 is equal to what? Will write 4 into x will become 4x. This value will become that side, and I will write 4x minus x minus 8 root x minus 60 will become 0, and I will write 3x minus 8 root x minus 60 is equal to 0. I will take this is a. Let root x is equal to a. Let root x is equal to a. Then that implies what I have to write? Then x is equal to what I have to write? A power 1/2 will write. Okay, a power 1/2 will write 3x minus okay x is equal to I will take let root x is equal to t, and that implies squaring on both sides, then x is equal to t will write. But how to apply in this one? And I will write x is equal to t square will write. That is xy how to substitute t square. After that x is equal to t in this given one, that I will write 3t square minus 8t. 8t minus 60 will become 0. Minus 60 will become 0. Given one can be written as 3 into minus 60 is minus 180. When it is satisfies their multiplication, after will satisfies their addition. Their addition is minus 8. I will take minus 18 and plus 10. Plus into minus will become minus. Okay, 18 into 10 is minus 180. Minus 18 plus 10 is minus 8. Right, that is 3t square minus 18t plus 10t minus 60 is equal to 0. That means I will common 3t, remaining by how to write t minus 6. Again, I will common 10, remaining by how to write t minus 6 is equal to 0. That is the common term is t minus 6 into remaining by how to write 3t plus 10 is equal to 0. That is the value t minus 6 is equal to 0. After that, 3t plus 10 is equal to 0. That is the value t is equal to 6. Then the value is t is equal to minus 10 by 3. Okay, the number of boards that are in does not in fraction and also does not in the negative numbers. That I will take t is equal to t does not is equal to minus 10 by 3. Then that implies t is equal to 6. What we have to find out in this one? And find the number of boards. Boards will take x. Already we know that x is equal to whatever the value. Okay, this is make 1. From 1 we have x is equal to t square, will write where t is nothing but 6. Here will write this one, that is x is equal to 6 square. 6 square is nothing but 36. That is the total number of boards. The total number of boards x is equal to 36.